Good afternoon, this is Chris Brecher with the Chart Patterns Mastery Division of Simpler Trading. January 30th, nightly video, the free one, what's today about? It's all about buy on rumor, sell on news. I just can't stress enough on how many of these suckers are rallied prior to earnings. And then the bar is so high, it doesn't take much to have them fall apart like you saw with AMD today. But the play of the day was this one, SMCI. So a couple of days ago, you had ISRG pre-announced to go nuts. And what happened on the opening? It opened up and then it sold off because you've already factored in the pre-announcement. The same with SMCI. It only went from 320 to 500 prior to earnings. It opened up on great earnings. We went and we lowballed puts. So a number of us bought puts the February 16s. Give us 17 days of time and just cleaned up. Tremendous percentage moves on a number of these. Very, very, very exciting. So we're going to continue with that kind of strategy. ISRG, just to show you from a couple of days ago. ISRG pre-announced. Guess what? Right here. Actually, right here. And guess what? It opened up and sold off. It doesn't mean it has to crash, but you can take advantage of that put disparity on the opening. It also worked with Humana the other way. So you had Humana in here, pre-announced, it gets destroyed, and it opened down, and sure enough, the calls were too cheap. So just keep in mind, we'll play these on both sides of the aisles. The problem is there aren't a lot of other ones that are pre-announced, but this at least gives you a gist of what to do other times when you have pre-announcements. You have years and years of doing this trading, and those type of disparities present themselves all the time. Maybe not 50 of them, but 3 is enough for me, and that's 3 is enough to make a living in here. So the way I'm looking at the overall market is this. Number one, we're going to be opportunistic. Number two, I should have messed around with RHI. Why RHI? Because of the put action. That's another thing. We look at unusual put activity. Look at that RHI. Trading 2,600 puts when normally it hardly ever trades. So we were showing a put fly around 75. I didn't do it, and the stock's getting hammered. But that put activity does work at times. That's what I'm here for, to show you when it seems to matter. So just keep that in mind in there. MOD, just look at the puts and the calls down here. That doesn't show you a darn thing. 300 puts doesn't show you me a darn thing. Even though it's down, you're not going to hit every one. Just keep that in mind in there. So the way I'm going to trade the rest of the tomorrow is this. Number one, FOMC comes out. Should be a big deal. Number two, NASDAQ. It's got a pretty high bar and it's holding in. Holding in here. But if this doesn't hold right in this level, it'll be the first time that this kind of bullish pattern hasn't worked. If this doesn't hold, you're talking about all the way down here. I think you're going to see it being led by the AMDs or the Googles. And believe it or not, Microsoft doing nothing. If you want to see that NASDAQ really get rocked, you need to see the Microsoft get hit as well. Everybody have a great night. Thanks so much for listening. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chris Brecher, and I'm Senior Managing Director of Stocks at Simpler Trading. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like our content, please leave us a like and a comment down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell notification icon so you never miss any of our great new content coming out. Good trading, and we'll see you at the next video. Take care.